What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TTB Ravens Media. Now, before I even say the rest of the intro, I want to say, obviously the background is different. I'm talking a bit quieter. I'm on vacation right now, but I'm still going to be making the videos. So I do apologize if there's internet issues, if there's other noises and things like that. I just can't control it. I'm staying at my uncle's house for a week, and then I'm moving into my new house. So the stuff is kind of weird. I actually have here's the microphone. I don't even have the stand right now. So so it's a bit of a weirder setup, and we'll see how it works. And really that's pretty much all there. But, bringing you Ravens content every single day. Subscribe to see that daily Ravens content. Turn the notification bell on if you want to get notified every single time I upload a video. That's the end of the intro. But today what I wanted to talk about was something that we've been seeing at training camp. Also, I'm sorry if I'm moving around. I'm standing. I'm not in a chair. It's kind of weird for me. But James Proche, he's been balling. And if you saw the highlight tape that, the Ravens tweeted out, a lot of people started retweeting it. They put their own tweets out, all that stuff showing the James Proche highlights that were going on. And he was making a lot of big catches. And if you look at that and you watch him, you would recognize that the cornerbacks that he was going against, he never went against Marlon in those clips. He never went against Marcus Peters. However, there was a clip with Jimmy Smith. There were multiple clips with Khalil Dorsey, and there was a clip with Darius Washington. Those were the guys, and the quarterbacks throwing in the ball, I believe, were Tyler Huntley and Trace McSorley. I know Trace McSorley was throwing in the ball, but I think I also saw Tyler Huntley in one of the clips. But overall, he's not playing, with the greatest competition of all time, but we can't take that away from him. Similar to the NBA playoffs, similar to the NFL season, you don't get to pick who you're going against. He's going against them, and he's playing well. And he's making big catches, and that's the type of player that we expected him to be when he came out of SMU. And that's really big because he is on the cut watch candidate list. He and Miles Boykin have been the wide receivers we've all been talking about because it's highly unlikely that the Ravens are keeping 7 wide receivers. I guess it could technically happen, but I highly doubt it. And so it's been James Proche versus Miles Boykin. And Proche is coming out, and he is balling. And that is something that is very good to look at, very good to watch, because so many of us wanted to see him ball out last year, but he was never given the opportunity. The only opportunity he was given was punt returns, which is not a specialty. That's not why he was drafted. He was not drafted as a special teams guru. He was drafted to make contested catches and make one-handed catches, which is what he did seemingly every week at SMU. And he was an absolute baller, and the Ravens wanted to capitalize on that. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to get into a roster, and Lamar Jackson and him never got crazy chemistry. It was the COVID year. And it's showing that he's gotten significantly better, or at least he's putting on significantly more highlight plays in practice, which we haven't gotten to any preseason games. We never got to see him in a preseason game. We are yet to see James Proche really have an opportunity in the NFL. Typically a rookie, they may not play in the regular season, but maybe you saw him in the preseason. You're like, wow, that guy was really good in preseason. He has a lot of potential. We never even got that opportunity to see that with him. So overall, he is definitely a guy to look at, and he could absolutely make the roster. He's been a guy that I know myself and Joshua have been big fans of. We wanted him to make the roster. We want Miles Boykin. If there were to be a wide receiver cut, we would want it to be Miles Boykin over him just because he is more explosive. I think he has more potential. I compared him to Odell Beckham when I first saw him play. Maybe not after the catch, but the way he runs his routes, the way he makes the catches and things like that. I thought Odell Beckham, he's physical and things like that. So he's a very good young player, and I really hope that he gets more opportunities, but it's very good to see him balling out. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to make too many long videos. A lot of these videos, over the next, up until I think it's Tuesday, the videos are all probably going to be pretty short, but they're going to be these kind of updates, quick thoughts, and things like that. If other things come out, I'll make, I tried my first one yesterday. It was a YouTube short. It was 30 seconds long or something like that. I may make some of those. Just, it's a bit weird being on vacation. So I may make, shorter, quicker videos just to get that out there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the live with the viewers. It's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll keep you guys updated, but thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe for daily Ravens content, and I will see all of you again tomorrow, or maybe later today. If more news comes out, I may make a YouTube short or something like that. And those are really quick to watch. They're less than 3 minutes. Typically they're about a minute long. So that's the type of content that'll be out for the next week, but it'll still be coming out every day. I'll still be talking about the big things, and that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see all of you again tomorrow.